This is a recap for Tuesday, January 11th. What I want you to do if you're following along at home is to go to Pear Deck. Here, let's show you how to get here. You're going to go to classwork and you're going to go to resources, week 14 resources, the Pear Deck. So open up that Pear Deck and it should look like this. And then open up rates and ratios, ratios and ratio tables, and take notes on this video. It's about 10 minutes. We started at the 3 minute and 52 second, but you can do that, or you can do the whole video since you're at home following along. So take notes on that, and then when you're done with that, like you might want to just stop the video right now, go take notes, and then come back, and then we're going to continue with what we did in class. Okay, so I'm assuming that you've taken your notes, and let's look at some of the problems we did in class. This first one said, each week a farmer sells his fruit at the market. There are 149 apples left in the bottom of the crate. The farmer must put them in boxes of 12 apples each. How many more boxes does he need? So in class, students did either 149 divided by 12, or some looked on the multiplication table of 12, 24, and then got all the way to 144 and noticed that that was 12 boxes. So there is 12 boxes, but they needed 5 more to get to this 149. So the answer on this one was 13 boxes. And we put that into our notes. The next slide we talked about after taking notes, and you can kind of go 2 directions. You can go think of it this direction, like 2 to 6, like 6 is 3 times 2. Or you can go this direction, and 2 times 2 is 4, so 6 times 2 is 12. So I'm going to go mostly from vertically. So 2 times 3 is 6. What times 3 is 9? 3. 5 times 3 is 15. Stop the video right now. Try these 3. All right, so we'll continue. What times 3 is, so what times 3 equals 18 is what I'm thinking here is 6. And then 7 times 3 equals 21. And 8 times 3 is 24. So a table organizes ratios that are equivalent, and they are exactly like equivalent fractions. All right, next one has 6 tables, so go ahead and stop right now. Try to fill out those 6 tables, and then I'll put an answer key in for you. Okay, so I'm going to assume that you're coming back and you need an answer key. So this is the 1 to 3 table. So 2 to 6 is the same as 1 to 3. So that's the same as 3 to 9. This is not a 4 right here, though, because it's not counting by ones here. This is just kind of different ratios that are 1 to 3, so that would be 6 to 18. This is the 1 to 4 table. So the bottom number is 4 times as big as the top number, because 4 times 18 is 72. We're going to double check that. 4 times 18 is 72. So we're going to do 4 times 15 and get 60. And then what times 4 is 80? So that would be 20 times 4 is 80. And then 10 times 4 is 40. This is the 1 to 5. So, and I can tell that from right there. 60 divided by 12 is 5. So that simplifies to 1/5. So this is going to be 4 to 20, or 5 times 3 is 15, so 1 times 3, and then this is 500. This is the 1 to 2, so that's 15, 3, and 9. These two are the same as each other. This is also the 1 to 5. So that means this is going to be 45, and this is going to be 10, and this will be 40. Just multiplying the top number by 5 to get the bottom number, because a ratio is comparing two numbers, and it has a multiplier. And this one is the same as this one. 7, I know that because 20/30 simplifies to 1/3, and if it's 1/3, then everything is 1/3. So 15 is 1/3 of 45, 20 is 1/3 of 60, 10 is 1/3 of 30. And that's as far as we got on the Pear Deck today. And so after that, we did plickers, which you can't really do if you're at home. But what you can do is you can go to resources and you can go to Blooket Game 2 Practice. So go there, log in. If you haven't signed up yet, sign up. And you're going to do that on your own. You can choose which game you want. Then, after that, you can do play, and you're going to do the same set of problems, but this time it will be in leaderboard of everyone else in all my classes that I've played. And that is a recap for Tuesday, January 11th.